What's up everyone, Lion Roar here, and we have a new hero in the Gemstone Legends portal, DAGDA, so we're going to talk about him. But first, if you haven't downloaded Gemstone Legends yet, you're in luck, because in the description of this video, there's a link along with the code #lion_2021 which you can use to get this free epic hero, Elidor, and a bunch of other free stuff like gold, gems, and scrolls. And not only that, but once you start the game, you're going to be able to do beginner events where you get another free epic hero, Soliana, and a platinum scroll, which is another free epic or legendary hero, and a bunch of legendary equipment. This is just a great way to start off in Gemstone Legends. And you just want to make sure to use the code within the first 3 hours of downloading the game and after completing the tutorial to get this stuff. And now for today's content. All right, so he is a 5-star red hero, and he's actually based on Irish folklore, which I think is kind of interesting. Taking a look at the base stats there, 6131 is good for HP, 618 attack, and 636 defense. Speed is at 204, which is just about right in line with most heroes out there, with a crit rate of 15%, resistance of 15%, crit damage is 50% like normal, accuracy 0%, and mana gain is 19. So take note of that mana gain, because you'll be able to speed him up a little bit more with just pairing 2 of the caster equipment on him, which is very good, of course. Also, HP leader red heroes increases the HP of all red allies by 50%, so that's incentivizing you to build mono red or heavy red teams, of course. Divine Brew is the special. Deals damage to a single enemy, 28% of caster's max HP. This is always a very good stat, because you can build up DAGDA's resistance to being dealt damage, or basically his protection, at the same time you're increasing his offense. I always find heroes like this to be very valuable, because 28% is a lot of damage when you consider you can get that HP up pretty high. And then, of course, when the HP of the hero is high, then it also lasts longer and sticks around longer, which is good. 100% chance to inflict decreased attack on a single enemy for 3 turns. 100% chance to inflict a board jester on an enemy for 3 turns. And just a quick reminder, board jester means that opponents who have the status can only match gemstones 1 fewer time, so it's really decreasing your ability to deal damage and get hero specials to go off. So you definitely want that on your hero, causing it to others. When the others have that, it's stifling them a bit. So that's a pretty good special there. Compared to the attack down, I don't think the attack down is the best thing that's going on here, but dealing that huge amount of damage based on HP and the board jester is very good. The power of Divine Cauldron is the passive here. 33% chance to grant recovery to a random ally for 3 turns if he hits an enemy. Grants recovery twice to all allies for 2 turns if he kills an enemy. And damage is increased by 20% for each dead enemy until the end of the wave, and immune to decrease attacks. There's a lot of text going on here. So not only is the active special Divine Brew really good at this balanced, dealing lots of damage and keeping yourself alive and preventing the enemy from playing with board jester, but he's got this passive that's also got this balance of attacking the opponent and dealing more damage, or healing your own team, which is kind of cool. He's just a very balanced hero. I think that you're going to find that he's very valuable to have, and he's tough, and he sticks around. So definitely, I think this guy is going to be pretty good. I can think of some synergies where he would go really well in particular teams where he could stack the red. For example, I have Sophia, and I think that he would go very nicely with Sophia, because she could potentially do the defense down, and then he comes in and follows up with just a giant hit. And she's already sticking around and staying alive because of her tough defense, and then you just have DAGDA here, who can also decrease the attack of the enemies and grant recovery and things like that. So but then also increasing the HP of the other red allies, which is cool. I like DAGDA a lot. I don't have many scrolls right now, but I am going to do a few for you to see if I can get him, because I would love to have him if I possibly could. Let's see. I've been getting lucky. I can't possibly get this lucky again, right? All right. Start with a rare. All right. I'm pressing the summon button. There we go. You need Endarian for the fusion. All right, so that was it for the gold scrolls. Let's go do the platinum scrolls. All right, we got Ash. I've gotten this one before and talked about it, so I'm going to skip talking about that one. And Nika. All right, Nika grants immunity to an ally for 4 turns and grants recovery to an ally for 4 turns. And 25% chance to grant recovery for 2 turns to all allies every time she's attacked with critical damage. Defense is increased by 20% if affected by recovery. All right, so I really like this guy, and I'm tempted to go get some more scrolls so I can summon for him, because I think he's just super sweet. So good luck to you. If you get him, let me know in the comments. Also, I'd love to know your opinions, so make sure to leave them for me too. Also, I'd appreciate if you consider liking the video and subscribing, hitting that bell notification so you know when I drop new videos or go live, and I will catch you in the next one.